What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Rutgers Dynasty. Today we're going to be wrapping up season number 4, at least the regular season that is, as we're going to be playing a snow game against Michigan State, the biggest game so far of the series, as this is what it's all riding on. We are number 5 in the nation, our highest ranking ever in school history, 10-1 on the season, going up against 7-4 Michigan State with one of the best rushing attacks in football, and they're obviously going to be looking to upset us here tonight, as if they win this game, they have a chance to actually take the division. We're 6-1, we lose to them, we lose the tiebreaker to them, but if they win, then Michigan has the tiebreaker over them, so I'm really not sure what comes after that. But one of those 3 teams will be representing the East in the Big Ten, and obviously if we win this game, then we are obviously the team for the East. Michigan State starts off with the ball, and they're going to get their first down of the game with a pass to Joe Burrow on the outside. Now the thing about this Michigan State team is their explosive run attack. Here's Madre London, which I believe is the backup running back with 1,500 yards. And here's LJ Scott, who I believe is also in the Heisman race, as he busts off a 29-yard rush. So this running attack is really to be feared, as they're now going to give this one back to London, and he's going to gain 10 there. 4th down and 2. They're going to go for it. This is London powering forward for a gain of 2. And now off in the 1st and goal, they're going to hand it off to LJ Scott, and it's just Scott London pretty much, as they're going to score on their opening drive. Rutgers now with the ball. Here's Nick Lawson running up the middle, a gain of 12. Henderson dropping back to pass for the first time on the day, finds Doug Edwards, who's leveled. And now on a 3rd and 2 situation, Henderson going to throw over the middle. That one's going to be swatted down by the linebacker, and back comes Michigan State. Scott to the left for 11. And now here's Scott running to the right, jumping over one, breaking another tackle, making another guy miss, another miss, and they're already up to 100 yards. We are like 10 plays into this game, and they have 100 rushing yards on the day. And now they're throwing it to another gain of 11 from the 35-yard line, all day in the pocket. Throwing over the middle, this is Felton Davis III. Now, a few plays later, it's 3rd down from the 20-yard line, lobbing it up to the side. This is going to be a touchdown to Joe Burrow, who's had pretty much all the catches for Michigan State here. Rutgers now down by 14. This is absolutely not what we need. We need a big drive here. We're going to get Terrell Harmon busting off 2 tackles. Can't bust off the 3rd for the touchdown, but still a 31-yard gain. Here's Lawson running to the outside. Bowls over one man, gets a gain of 9 there. Now here's Lawson running up, only needs a yard here, picks for the 1st down on that gain of 2. Here's Mike Woods into the game, as he only gains 1 on that play. 3rd and 9, Henderson looking to convert here, a high pass, and Nocky Griffin converts the 1st down. Henderson dropping back to pass again, going to find Dan Allen on the outside. He's going to gain 6. That'll take us into the 2nd quarter. Lawson running to the side, can't outrun the lineman there. Loses 2, 3rd down and 5. Henderson looking to pass here, finds Jeff Rollins, the corner, the safety, whoever that was, kind of overjudged the route, as we're going to get onto the board. But now Michigan State now with the ball, and this is going to be Scott running to the right for 11. And now on 1st down and 10, this time we finally get to him. Loss of 3 on that play, forcing them into a passing situation, throwing to this side. This time, Khalil gains 10, 3 yards needed for the 1st down. Our defense cannot get there. Crossing midfield. Here's Scott now running to the outside. Bowls over another corner. 20 yards there to Scott. Now here he is running up the middle, making it just look so easy, making our number 1 rush defense in the country look just like it's paper out here. 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. This time they're not going to get it. 4th down and 2. Will they go for it again here? This time up by 7. They're going to just kick the field goal. They're going to get that. Up by 10. Or should I say Rutgers down by 10. We need to get something here. 11 yards for Eric Henderson. Lawson bouncing it off to the side. Getting 8 on that play. 2nd down and 2. Here's Lawson again running up the middle. He's getting all of these carries in this game so far. But here's Woods in the game for a screen play. He's going to catch it. Gets a block downfield. And he's going to gain 14 on that play. Woods is kind of taking a step back. I thought he was going to get more playing time this year, but Lawson is a true number 1 back for us. 3rd down and 10. Henderson going up over the middle. Lucky that one was not intercepted. 4th down and 10. We're going to go for it with 3 minutes left in this game. We're going to float this one up to Marcus Macklin, who's going to end up scoring 38-yard touchdown. That one going to Marcus Macklin, who's getting that extra playing time with Dustin Neal out and Terrell Harmon still not playing like every down. Just coming back from injury this week, I believe. As Henderson now 1st down and 10, throwing to Doug Edwards. He just flat out drops it. Not what we need here in a 2-minute drill. Here goes Henderson looking to throw again. This time he's going to find Dan Allen, who secures the catch. 19 yards there, trying to get just a little something before halftime. Here's Doug Edwards. This time he catches it over the middle. A minute left as we're getting a huge chunk of yards here. Here's Terrell Harmon back from injury. 20 yards there. Is now Lawson running up the middle. Gains 13 on that one. 1st down and goal. 40 seconds left here. Can Henderson punch it in? He's going to go down with the sack. Loss of 6. Receivers just could not break off their presses. Now going to the end zone. That one can be knocked out. So we're just going to end up going for the tie here, as we are going to get it, and that's going to lead to a tie game at half. I will catch you after the break. So a closer game than we would like here, as we really need to get this win to play in our first conference championship of this series. The return here is going to go for a gain of 20. Here's Henderson throwing to the side. Terrell Harmon gains 10 there. Now Lawson running to the side, gets a few blocks, makes a man miss, gaining 12 on that one. Now Henderson running it for himself, pitches it back to Lawson. Not really that good of a decision, as may have gotten a little extra if he would have kept it. But Lawson's going to pick it up here on a 3-yard run. Now here's Woods in the game. Only gained 6 on that play. 3rd and 4. Need to get this conversion here. Dan Allen's not going to be able to get it. 4th and 1. We're going to punt it. And now Michigan State with the ball back. 3rd and 6. They're going to convert here with the pass to Marvin Crosby on the outside. Now running it is L.J. Scott to the outside. This front offensive line for them is just outstanding, as Scott is able to get in the open field every single time he runs to the outside. Now passing here is Felton Davis for a gain of 10. 3rd and 2. They're going to elect to pass here. They're going to get a man open over the middle. There's Joe Burrell for a gain of 11. And now looking to pass again. Gets this one out for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. They're going to get a penalty here. False start. That's going to knock them back to a 3rd and 11. So you're now dropping back to pass. They're going to try the screen play. We sniff that one out, and the ball is loose. And that one's going to be recovered by Hogan. And we're going to take over. Looks to be about the 35-yard line. Here's Lawson running the outside. Gets a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4. Lawson now running the outside. Makes a man miss. Gains the 4 yards for the 1st down. Henderson now dropping back on 2nd down. Going to pass this one out to Terrell Harmon, who picks up a 15 on that play. Good game back for him. Here's Lawson running to the outside. Tries to outrun them. Only gains, I don't know why I said only gains. 8 yards is a pretty good game. Here's Anderson throwing over the middle to Naki Griffin, the linebacker, over pursued there. Could have swatted that one down. But we get it. Here's Henderson taking it for himself. He's going to juke. And with this game being so important, he's not going to slide. He's going to try to get every yard he can to make sure we go into this, or end this game with the win. Henderson throwing. This one's going to be intercepted. He was looking for Edwards, but this Edwards is the one that, or Michigan State Edwards is the one that gets the catch there. David Edwards with the interception. This is like his first play of the game. Not good for Rutgers here, as though it's first down. We cannot get the sack there. He almost broke out of it. That's a little worky. I don't really know how to say that, but Wifei is going to get him in the backfield. 3rd and 16. They're going to try a run play. I mean, with this rushing attack, that might be a smart play. Scott gains 8, but not enough for them here. As we're now into the 4th quarter, it is now or never for Rutgers. We need to take the lead here. We're not going to get it there. So I think that was 3 and out, as Scott already with 155 yards and a touchdown on today's game. And here they are on 3rd down and 1. Can we stop them? We do. We get them on the option play, as they're going to punt it. 5.5 minutes left in this game, and this is not what we need. An interception thrown pretty much in the same fashion that we did before. So here's London of Michigan State getting 8. We haven't seen a lot of him in a while, but here he is, showing that he's still part of this team. Gain of 10. 2nd down and 10 now, bowling forward. This time it's Steven Brewer, and he's not going to gain anything there. Here's Owens, the fullback, trying to get that there. We force another punt, so the defense really keeping us in this game right now as the offense continues to make mistakes. Here's Woods, as the line just let him go right through. Loss of 2 on that play. Henderson looking to pass here, going to try a deep ball. That one's into heavy coverage, deflected away. 3 minutes left. We're going to elect for the punt. They're going to start off at about midfield, as that's not very good for us. 4 yards to Madre London. We need to hold them to a field goal here. 3rd and 4. From the outside, they do not get it. From the 40-yard line, they're going to elect to punt here, as it is a real punt, not a fake. And this one's going to go into the end zone. 2 minutes left to get down to field goal range. Plenty of time, although not enough time for Henderson in the pocket. He's going to lose 10. 3rd and 19. Trying to get all these yards back. Floats this one out to Terrell Harmon on the outside. And if they're just not going to cover him, we're just going to exploit that all day long. 37 yards. Although still a long way to go here. Naki Griffin gains 13 on that play. Henderson on 1st down and 10. Going to check this one down to Naki Griffin, getting us a little bit closer. We're getting close to field goal range. Henderson throwing over the middle to Dan Allen, and that might have just secured the game. Woods tries to center the ball a little bit. Doesn't get it there. 10 seconds left. We're going to try to center it some more. Mike Woods bouncing it to the side. Doesn't really help there. We do give Andy Larson the chance to seal the victory, and he does. Rutgers escapes the close call, as we are going to head to the Big Ten Championship for the first time in school history. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will catch you guys in that game. Goodbye.